So multi-employer, and just going to skim over this real quickly, only because we're starting to see it more, is, and OSHA's big on it because they expect that if, and it works well to describe it in the construction industry. So the general contractor is responsible for an overall building of a building. The plumbing contractor has dug a hole that's created a hazard, and no one has done anything about it, and general contractor doesn't do anything about it. The electrical contractor's employee falls in the hole and gets hurt. So OSHA comes out, and who does OSHA fine? The employer. OSHA's about employers' employees, right? So the electrical contractor allowed their employee to get hurt, creating the hazard. Plumbing contractor gets hurt. Overall control of this work site gets cited because somebody got hurt. So all three of them are going to get fined by OSHA. Unfortunately, again, I don't like talking about liability, but the liability, the electrical contractor can't be sued because of workman's comp, but the other two can. Okay? So trying to figure out how we do this, and OSHA doesn't require that the general contractor trains the plumber or the electrical contractor's people, but they have to have something in the dialogue between everybody of how are we going to do safety, what are we going to do, maybe has a safety meeting every once in a while, maybe decides that these people who are going to have first aid people, because that's part of an OSHA thing, that the general's taking care of all the safety, all the medical practices at the work site. Okay? There's certain things that you share by virtue of taking the job on. But all that should be figured out before you sign the ultimate contracts. And our industry, it's just getting figured out right now. Okay? It's not happening a lot yet, but it kind of, and I don't know for sure, but with what I talked about with the people here, so if you're going to use Eagle, the venue here, they don't have a lot of things that they're going to provide. There's no medical, they don't have security and stuff like that. You're all expected to do that. And that's okay for them. You just have to know it. You have to know what's going on. All right? If you're bringing in people who are independent contractors, all those kind of things have to be talked about too. Who's responsible for the safety in those things? All right?